Next up, we have the Fivew team.
Hi everyone, I'm Thor.
I'm Ethan.
And we're Fivew. So what is Fivew? Put simply, Fivew is a SocialFi platform for researchers to publish their work and earn money doing so. It's a combination of these three. It holds papers like JSTOR and allows the researchers to post and hold tickets like the arena. Furthermore, it also allows the public to engage in support with the researchers.
Researchers really want to share their findings with their audience, and the current most dedicated way of doing so is academic publishing, which has $19 billion of revenue at 40% profit margins. Furthermore, 3 million plus researchers are already posting work to their followers on Twitter. And every year, 150 million requests are sent to JSTOR, which is a journal repository, and access research. However, right now the process is broken. So essentially, researchers will pay thousands of dollars of author publication costs just to up their publishing output for no pay. Furthermore, peer review, which is an integral part of the publication process, is unpaid and second priority for researchers, leading to very ineffective peer review. As a user who wants to read research papers, you'll be forced to pay hundreds of dollars per journal to access new research, and you cannot access or engage with researchers through journals.
What if there was a solution to this? That's where Fivew comes in. Fivew is a SocialFi platform built on the Avalanche blockchain. Fivew makes publication more accessible by removing financial barriers, and it provides opportunities for monetization for researchers. Furthermore, it moves the peer review process on-chain, allowing for better incentives for researchers and reviewers. And it enables open access and engagement, fostering a great community between researchers and the public. Fivew is built on three main pillars. First, we have the feed. It's a hub for researchers to publish, discover, and engage with fellow scholars, allowing them to publish research papers, think pieces, and what we like to call nugget posts. Next, peers and the public can purchase and trade researcher tickets, allowing them to access exclusive content and other benefits. Finally, again, we're integrating an on-chain peer review system onto our platform, making it easier to revolutionize the broken peer review system. Let's take a look at the homepage. This is what it would look like, and you can see a few articles have already been written. If we click on Jane Doe, we then are taken to her profile, and we can see on the right that we have the ticket price and a button to buy her ticket.
We've decided to be on the AVAX C chain because of its speed and uptime, and we plan on using it for the ticketing system where you can buy tickets for researchers. We're planning on using a reserve supply bonding curve so that the price goes up as the demand goes up. Also, we'll be using AVAX C chain for the peer review process to really incentivize proper peer review and reward good detailed peer reviews with tokens. Finally, we plan on abstracting away a lot of the crypto part to particle networks so that we can be more accessible to non-crypto natives. And since researchers are our main audience as well as our content creators, we aim on finding really active researchers at conferences and also partnering up with university libraries and leveraging our university status, and also leveraging our connections with labs such as Berkeley AI Research Lab and also Nobel Prize winning Jennifer Doudna's lab. And finally, since we realize the students are the next generation of researchers, we plan on making them ambassadors and giving them exclusive early access to our platform and referral codes, as well as finding more active researchers on platforms such as Reddit and Quora and onboarding them onto our platform.
So this project was born at TreeHacks 2024 back in February. Since then, we've been doing user interviews to validate our product market fit, and we've been building a scalable version. Soon we're going to be targeting USC and Berkeley, and later expand to other universities. And we're going to establish ourselves as the leading academic social site. Again, I'm Thor. I'm a junior studying computer science at USC.
And I'm Ethan, a senior at UC Berkeley studying electrical engineering and computer science.
And we're builders at heart with a passion for innovation.
Thank you all for listening.
Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah, I really like the idea of essentially putting a bug bounty on peer review, if you will. So that one's very cool. A quick question, though, in terms of the peer review process, if someone points out a discrepancy or there's any sort of dispute, like how do you guys scale that process and how do you ensure the correct payout goes to the most accurate information?
So right now what we're thinking is we have a select few people that are volunteering to review. Then once they get selected and the sort of research paper goes through, they start reviewing, and all of the reviews that they're doing are public for everyone to see. But it's still double blind, so both the reviewers and the researchers are anonymous, but the rest of the public can see what's going on. And so throughout, whenever it comes to the final decision of if it's accepted or not, the reviewers will also be graded based on how they reviewed the paper, and will then be docked points or gain points, sort of like a reputation point, if that makes sense.
Coming from a publishing background, by the way, this is absolutely compelling, but it is very much a niche market, and it seems like you're targeting universities in the US. Can you tell us a little bit more about like expansion plans or scale?
Yeah, so I'm actually European, so I also have quite a few connections in Europe, especially Denmark, and I know publishers there. We also have our friends in Codebase, which can also help us out. Codebase has been amazing in that sense. Yeah.
Just really quickly, how do you prevent intellectual property theft? Like, what stops people? Maybe you're having a token or people want to sell tickets. They want to appear to be a really good researcher. There's obviously huge databases out there. What stops people from ripping off other people's research, making pretend it's yours and putting it on your platform?
Yeah, so at the beginning, we're going to gate it to .edu only so that we really make sure that we have the right audiences and the right content creators on board. And mostly we'll start with Berkeley and USD, like people that we trust and we have connections to. And that's how we're going to begin with. And later on, as we grow, we plan on probably having like moderators or something in that fashion.
And another thing, we can also, like, while it's going through to the peer review process, there's two stages, right? There's first the peer review process, where it's like auto reject or I would want to review this. And in that case, most people who are in the community would already know, oh, this is something that's been done before. There's no point in like going through and reviewing this. So it would be auto rejected.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.